Hello and a warm welcome to my news video. I am Hanan Shah, and it is a pleasure to have you with us as we embark on this news journey. Together, we promise to deliver the facts, untangle the complexities, and keep you informed. Join us as we navigate through the headlines, providing you with the latest updates and insights. We strive to shift through the noise to bring you the most relevant and reliable news. Stay tuned for the top stories that matter. I hope you will see how we understand about this video. Little talk about the video. Let's dive into today's headlines.
In other news tonight, a massive salvage operation is underway right now in Baltimore. Divers and boats, helicopters are all working together to clear that wreckage of the collapsed bridge. Officials say the recovery and the rebuilding expected to cost hundreds of millions of dollars, but the full impact on the economy could be even more. Elena Shirazi now has the latest on that.
What started as a race against time for survivors is now a massive recovery project.
Unified Command are conducting planning and engineering assessments 24 hours a day. We have assets on the water enforcing safety zones 24 hours a day. We have assessments on the Dolly being conducted 24 hours a day.
Maryland's Governor Wes Moore today saying they're all hands on deck, working to cut and remove the first section of twisted steel from the bridge. The complicated extraction involves 10 tugboats, 9 barges, 8 salvage vessels, and 7 floating cranes, including one capable of lifting 1,000 tons.
The Army Corps and their partners will begin to move forward with the crane operations today. The north sections of the Key Bridge are going to be cut up and removed. This will eventually allow us to open up a temporary restricted channel that will help us to get more vessels in the water around the site of the collapse. This is not just about Maryland. This is about our nation's economy.
All that must be completed before they shift their focus to the rebuild, something that could take years and cost between $400 million to $1 billion, depending on the new bridge design. The Port of Baltimore, the nation's 11th largest port, is number 1 in the United States for auto, truck, and agricultural imports and exports, in addition to handling clothing, household goods, construction materials, and produce. We looked into the numbers. The Port of Baltimore is a major economic driver for both the city and the state of Maryland. Not only does it directly support 15,000 jobs, the port was responsible for handling more than 52 million tons of cargo last year, valuing at almost $81 billion. In a statement, shipping company Ports America said it's diverting the flow of cargo to other areas until the channel into the Port of Baltimore can be safely navigated. The governors of New York and New Jersey opening up their ports for additional cargo in the meantime, hoping to ease stress on the supply chain.
We will clear the wreckage, we will move the Dolly, and we will rebuild the Francis Scott Key Bridge. We are going to do that because we are Maryland tough and we are Baltimore strong, and you can bet on that.
Well, President Biden approved a $60 million emergency fund request, but some Republican lawmakers now are pushing back on that, saying that the federal government should not be on the hook for those repair costs.
News is important for a number of reasons within a society, mainly to inform the public about events that are around them and may affect them. Often news is for entertainment purposes to provide a distraction of information about other place. People are unable to get or have a little influence over. News can make people feel connected to. News is important as a social gathering space too. Hence, newspaper, either online or physical, place on emphasis on news, where there are a lot of people gathered. There is opportunity to advertise. This advertising sometimes can cause a conflict of interest in the way news is reported. Thank you for watching this news report. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. More updates.